Isn't it frustrating when you're on a call, maybe a video call, and someone cuts out? Okay, that's frustrating. Imagine if you're in the middle of a procedure and your colleague is telling you, cut right there, don't, and the video cuts out. So we're trying to prevent that.
As a retired firefighter, when you're out in the field, you have only so many tools in your toolbox. What can the first responders do to help each other with a limited set of resources? To be able to do that over a network, to guarantee and prioritize that traffic in a very congested and challenging space is it's super promising. This is just a new way for them to be able to adopt remote medical assistance to the experts that might be needed when you have limited resources on the ground.
The mobile medic prototype leverages volumetric video. You can create a better visual and realistic depiction of what's actually occurring on the remote end, which is obviously critical when you're talking about telementoring or telemedicine type scenarios.
Some of the challenges our customers have comes down to point of need care. The person mostly trained up on what they need to do, but this is a specific use case where they're not fully aware of what the next steps are. The challenge comes in when the network isn't stable enough for the mentee to have a real-time communication with the mentor in the way that they need it.
Shabodi Application Enablement Platform unleashes the power of advanced networks. We do this by enabling applications interact with the network. Shabodi Application Enablement Platform helps operators to monetize on the 5G networks and helps customers to maximize on their 5G investment. If you have a mission-critical application that you don't want it to fail, the application can now request services like quality on demand and say, hey, I need this amount of bandwidth for this amount of the time.
Using Shabodi's platform with an application that's network aware can guarantee the user experience that's required so that there's no hiccups or issues with the overall application.
5G Lab was started 3 years ago to really bring startups in front of infrastructure providers, the telecommunications companies. They're really interested in what are the startups that are meaningful that utilize 5G and the benefits of it.
What's really exciting about working and collaborating here with Shabodi in the OIL is the ability to work within this 5G innovation ecosystem.
This is an extremely exciting time because we're seeing the confluence of a lot of different technologies all coming together. And I think if done right, we can really provide benefit to our clients, our country, and society overall.